It's a fountain outside the Missouri History Museum offering proof that the St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup winning slogan, "History Made," has some real legitimacy.
You know, I tell people that there are lots of moments in history where we say, I remember where I was when. Oftentimes when we're saying that, we're talking about tragic situations or serious situations. But there are people who are going to remember for the rest of their lives where they were when the Blues won their first Stanley Cup.
Inside, some of the relics of the magical Cup run of 2019 are on display as names like Schwartz and Gunnarsson take center stage in a place normally dedicated to Lewis and Clark.
So it's easy when people hear Missouri History Museum, they probably think of the mound builders or the steamboat era or building of the arch, and those are important historic moments, but sports can provide important historic moments as well.
For the Blues to be here in the History Museum after winning the Cup for the first time in 52 years just really means everything for the organization.
And to its fans, who even a full summer removed still can't get enough of the experiences given to them by the local hockey club. For some, this touches memories that go far beyond just the last 12 months.
From the days of playing street hockey when they first started to the very lean years in the 70s and 80s when they actually had cheerleaders in the stands. And it just brings back a flood of memories over that time span.
There's something to be said for having the foresight to gather all this stuff. From the perspective of the museum, equipment managers and other team employees also deserve the title historian.
The St. Louis Blues did an amazing job of being historians, chronicling every puck that goes through the net and labeling it and making sure people know from what game that was, who scored it. Yeah, they were doing amazing history work, and that's why this partnership worked so well. It's because they were truly historians in their own right, helping us to tell this important St. Louis story.
For the team, the chance to share one more piece of the run with those who backed the club makes the exhibit special. Not all the big memories were on the ice, after all.
But the thing that I think sticks out to me the most, and also why this exhibit's so important, is the fact that the fans really came out. We had 55,000 people downtown for the Game 6 home game watch party, just watching outside in the street as the game's going on inside. And then the sheer numbers of people that came out for the parade to just celebrate with the players as they're running up and down the street with the cup.
To see the Blues finally win it, and to think back of all the players from Scotty Bowman, the first head coach, to Bob and Barkley and Glenn Hall and Jacques Plante and so many others over the years, to Gary Unger and Bernie Federko, the pride they have to feel in this organization. It just sends chills up your spine thinking about it.